Have you ever stopped to consider just how much your strength matters to your daily life? Every time you rise from a chair, carry groceries, or simply walk up a flight of stairs, your muscles are working hard behind the scenes. But as we age, these familiar activities can start to feel more challenging. It's a gradual change, so subtle that many people don't notice until weakness and fatigue begin to interfere with their independence. This isn't just a normal part of aging. For millions, it's the creeping onset of sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass and strength. But here's the empowering truth. Muscle loss is not inevitable, and the foods you choose each day have a powerful impact on your body's ability to stay strong, active, and independent. Let's begin with one of the simplest, most accessible muscle builders available: the humble egg. Eggs are nutritional powerhouses, providing 6 grams of high-quality, complete protein in every serving. What sets eggs apart, especially for older adults, is their rich leucine content, an essential amino acid that acts like a green light for muscle protein synthesis. As we age, our muscles become less responsive to dietary protein. That means we need not only enough protein, but also the right type. Leucine-rich foods like eggs help overcome this resistance, sending a clear message to your muscles. It's time to build. But don't make the mistake of discarding the yolk. It's packed with vitamin D, a nutrient essential for muscle function and strength. Without adequate vitamin D, even the best protein can't do its job. Including 2 or 3 whole eggs a day, gently cooked to preserve delicate proteins, is a simple, effective way to keep your muscles nourished. Next, let's talk about salmon and other fatty fish. These foods deliver a triple benefit: top-tier protein, inflammation-fighting omega-3 fatty acids, and a hefty dose of vitamin D. Why does this matter? Omega-3s reduce chronic inflammation that can accelerate muscle breakdown and impair recovery. Meanwhile, vitamin D deficiency, a common problem among seniors, can sap your strength by as much as 25%. Just 2 servings of wild-caught salmon per week can significantly improve vitamin D status, support muscle repair, and help maintain functional independence. If fresh fish isn't always available, canned salmon, sardines, and mackerel are affordable, convenient alternatives that offer the same muscle-protecting nutrients. Lean beef is another standout. In a modest 3-ounce serving, you get over 20 grams of complete protein, along with creatine, a naturally occurring compound that helps your muscles generate energy rapidly. While creatine is often associated with young athletes, it's especially valuable for older adults whose muscle power and stamina are starting to wane. Beef is also loaded with highly absorbable heme iron, which is crucial for getting oxygen to your muscle cells, and zinc, a mineral that's key for protein synthesis and immune function. Opt for lean grass-fed cuts and prepare them with gentle cooking methods like braising or slow cooking to keep the protein intact and the meat easy to digest. For a different kind of protein punch, consider cottage cheese. This underappreciated dairy product offers a whopping 28 grams of protein per cup, much of it in the form of slow-digesting casein. Casein delivers a steady supply of amino acids for hours, making cottage cheese an ideal nighttime snack to prevent overnight muscle breakdown. It's also rich in calcium and phosphorus, 2 minerals that promote strong muscle contractions and bone health. For added variety, mix cottage cheese with fruit or use it as a creamy base for dips and spreads. Quinoa, the ancient grain, is a rare plant food that delivers all 9 essential amino acids, making it a complete protein. With 8 grams of protein per cooked cup, plus complex carbohydrates and magnesium, quinoa provides both the building blocks for new muscle and the energy to use them. Magnesium, often deficient in older adults, is necessary for muscle contraction and protein synthesis. Quinoa is also high in iron and B vitamins, both essential for energy production and muscle health. Rinse it well before cooking to remove bitterness, and enjoy it as a base for salads, sides, or even breakfast porridge. Lentils and other legumes, like chickpeas, black beans, and kidney beans, are plant-based protein workhorses. A single cup of cooked lentils delivers 18 grams of protein, along with lysine, an amino acid that complements the grains in your diet to form complete proteins. Legumes are also loaded with folate, iron, potassium, and fiber. Folate supports cell growth and muscle repair, while potassium prevents cramps and supports muscle function. Fiber stabilizes blood sugar, keeping hormones that drive muscle growth in balance. Nuts and seeds, despite their small size, are dense with nutrition. Almonds, with their 6 grams of protein per ounce, also provide vitamin E and magnesium, both of which protect and repair muscles. Pumpkin seeds are exceptionally high in protein, magnesium, and zinc, while chia and flax seeds offer plant-based omega-3s and complete protein profiles. Walnuts are particularly rich in alpha-linolenic acid, a plant omega-3 that helps reduce inflammation and support muscle recovery. Just a small handful of mixed nuts and seeds each day can make a significant difference. Sweet potatoes, while not protein giants, supply the complex carbohydrates that your muscles need to use protein for growth and repair. They're rich in potassium, which helps prevent cramping, and beta-carotene, which converts to vitamin A, a nutrient vital for muscle protein synthesis. The fiber in sweet potatoes also supports digestive health, ensuring you absorb the maximum benefit from your meals. And finally, milk, whether it's from dairy cows or fortified plant sources, offers a perfect blend of fast and slow-digesting proteins, calcium, and vitamin D. 1 cup of whole milk has 8 grams of complete protein, and its unique combination of whey and casein supports both immediate and long-lasting muscle repair. If lactose intolerance is a concern, lactose-free or fortified plant-based milks like soy or pea provide similar benefits. But eating these foods isn't enough on its own. The timing and combination matter. Aim for 20 to 30 grams of protein at every meal, spread throughout the day. Hydrate well, as water is essential for both muscle function and nutrient transport. After physical activity, refuel with a mix of protein and carbohydrates to maximize repair. Consider a bedtime snack of cottage cheese or yogurt to protect your muscles overnight, and always pair plant proteins with grains or seeds to ensure you're getting all the amino acids you need. Most importantly, remember that consistency is the key to success. Making small, sustainable changes, like adding an egg to breakfast or including lentils in your soup, can have a profound impact over time. And when you pair these foods with regular movement, especially resistance exercises, you give your body everything it needs to rebuild, repair, and thrive. So, as you go about your day, remember, you have the tools to fight muscle loss, stay strong, and maintain your independence. Share this knowledge with those you care about. Simple choices, repeated daily, can transform your strength, energy, and quality of life at any age.